Welcome to the Game Hall.
Join us today as we unbox the next game in the Trailblazer Series by Mariposa Games.
Well, thank you for joining us for another unboxing. Again, here is a brown box in front of us. This could be something we don't know, but I'm pretty sure based off of the shipment notifications and the delivery to address of Quartermaster Logistics, that this is the next game in the series of the Trailblazer. This one was the Trailblazer, the John Muir Trail. And this one should be the Trailblazer
Arizona Trail.
This one was really cool. Maybe we'll go over it in a review in a later video if there's some interest, but it's very much like Parks, but a little more, what would you say, movement?
Yeah, you're playing on a map, so you kind of go through each section of the trail. You need to keep up your resources. So it is in the same vein as Parks, but I think it's it's different. And we had a really good time with it. Yeah. I liked it a lot.
Well, and you love it because it has art by the award-winning Andrew Bosley.
Very nice. Yeah, always loved to see him.
Cool.
Love to see his work.
All right, well, let's
pass the knife off.
Yeah, let's get her open. All right. All right. So first is a game mat.
Nice.
Go through that.
Oh, 2 boxes.
2 boxes. Let's see what we got. So the first box. Yes. So
okay.
No, I'm gonna touch on that, and we're actually, this is kind of good news for us. So there was an email that went out that said that they had messed up some shipping, and I think like half of their backers accidentally got a copy of Trailblazer, the John Muir Trail. And if that was the case, they said Merry Christmas. So
very nice.
We might be giving away a copy of this in the future.
Fun.
But yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So this is, we did not back it again.
No.
We own it.
I was confused at first.
So we have the Quartermaster Logistics note, just letting us know that you can always contact them in case anything is missing. I guess since we have this here, we'll show this first.
Yeah.
This is, I did purchase or back the Playmat, which we did not discover the other game until it had already been out for a while.
True.
So we missed out on a lot of the extras, and just like all the deluxe bits that we enjoy, I'm very much into deluxe mats as well.
Nice.
That is very colorful.
Wow,
can we even see everything? It's huge. Let's see.
Hey.
Look at that. Isn't that nice?
That looks really nice. It seems like there's some echoing components and gameplay here,
but the map, but also looks very different.
Yeah, very different.
And I mean, I just love the iconography is great. It's colorful. This mat is, as we all love, stitched and neoprene with a nice, sticky, grippy backing.
Very nice.
Yeah, just like anything though, the first time you get it, you're gonna have to let it
sit out for a second.
But that's not too bad.
Yeah, look at that. This is really nice.
So, and then we'll just do it right on top.
Hey. Pretty good.
There's some lid lift already now.
Usually I feel like fresh games do have some lid lift, as there's all those punch boards and everything else you got to get through.
So this is 1 to 4 players, 40 to 150 minutes, so a little bit beefier of a game than some of the ones we've covered.
Yeah.
14 and up for ages. This one I did back. I don't have it in front of me, but I know I backed. This might be like an ultimate or a deluxe edition because it has miniatures and probably upgraded components.
Yes.
And again, this is Mariposa Games.
Very nice. All right, let's flip her over. Here we go. Yep, beautiful cover, just like the other one.
And still,
I promise it's coming off. Okay. The suspense. Okay. First, right off the bat, we have the game trays, which, this is ideal for any organization in the gaming world. Open that up.
Yeah, we might have to do, I might throw a 3-minute addition to this video later on, because one of the things that frustrates me with new games, I mean, we'll see in here, maybe this game has it, but a lot of games, they come with all these wonderful components, ways to store them. they don't tell you always where they go.
I mean, sometimes you can make a good guess, but
sometimes you just want to know.
You want to know
really wanna
the flow. We want to know the flow.
You just like rhyming.
Am I rhyming a lot?
No. Let's see. Very cool. All screen printed. Oh, those ones are beautiful.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
You can really, a little jackrabbit, this is a reptile of some sort, a lizard, turtle.
Look like candy. The coloring them.
Don't eat them. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Put these back.
Let's see.
Got some cubes. Always excited.
More. I love the juxtaposition of these two colors. So you have things that look like candy, and then you have things that look like elements or wood.
Yeah.
Maybe water, but like this is a nice piece of pine. Oh, look, walnut.
What's the silver one?
Yes, well, silver.
Silver fir?
Silver wood. Silver fir wood.
Silver fir's
yeah.
That's from what's it called? Forest Shuffle. Learn your trees with Forest Shuffle.
And then, yeah, I'm just gonna throw these in here and we can sort it later. I mean, maybe it's as easy as that and I don't need to do an update, but
yeah. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. A nice little upgrades. So Arizona mural inserts. Included are 2 sets of murals. One set has the Arizona state flag displayed in the upper right and emphasizes a special reward type on each mural. The second set with the Arizona state flag in the lower left corner contains randomized rewards.
Cool.
So these must have not been in the base game. We also got terrain tracks. 2 different sets of terrain tracks are included. One has all the rewards randomized and the other reverses it. So maybe you'll be able to place those on top if you got the neoprene mat.
Okay.
And then crossed arrows. These are 2 alternative sets of crossed arrows. Both make your crossed arrows a little more puzzling and difficult. So some advanced gameplay options.
Nice. I like when they add a little variant in to either make it more difficult or just completely different gameplay.
And then what is that?
This is the Nomad. Is this solo? This is solo.
Yeah.
Here we go. Solo.
Yeah, they like coming up with. We had just done our video on Finspan, and that was what Nautonoma or
yeah,
whatever. So this one is the Nomad.
Yeah, it played nicely on the theme. Yep. Okay, so those were the ones that I opened.
Nice player aid on the back.
Cool. All right, rule book.
Nice.
We won't punch these, but these look cool.
Well, I might take a look at them. Let's see. Nice.
Mm-hmm. It makes you want to go take a hike.
You want to go take a hike, but in a good way, not.
Yeah. No, not
so let's check these out. We don't normally punch things out, but I do like to let you guys know. So punch wise, easy. Pretty easy.
Yeah. Let's see. Oops, sorry, that was a bad angle.
Good thickness, right?
Yeah. These feel nice. They feel like I can play with them, you know?
I'm not feeling like I'm going to, sometimes where you punch it and it grips the disposable cardboard and then it tries to rip the design off of it. I don't see. Whoa! I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Okay.
Nice. Yeah. Same thing with these tokens, all the same thickness, so that's good. Ooh, Black Widows. Ooh, dangerous. Is that
tarantula?
I mean, tarantulas aren't dangerous by nature, so maybe
They're
it's like a
just
funnel spider or funnel or what's that one that lives in a hole in the ground and it is it like a funnel trap spider? What? I'm not speaking.
The whole spider.
You watch documentary on nature.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I block out the spider ones.
Spider one.
Some people really don't mind tarantulas. In fact, they have them as pets, but I'm just not a fan. So each their own.
So here's our board.
Which
we play with so many games now with mats that boards almost sometimes feel foreign.
Yeah, true.
Oh, there you go.
Wow, look at that.
So,
hey.
It's pretty much, let's see if it's 1-for-1, size-wise.
This guy.
So, yeah. Yeah, it is 1-for-1 with the mat.
Yeah,
so that's cool. So if you did not get the mat, it's crisp printing.
I think this is uneven because it's sitting on the mat.
Well, and just anytime you unbox
it.
They make these things that they're called like board game butlers or something, where they clip to the edges to try to unite those. I don't know how that would play, but Sometimes I'm like, maybe we should, they should have like a really light adhesive, like those little like things you use for frames or something where you throw one underneath real quick, do that, and just...
Or the little tacky stuff that teachers use.
And as far as the back is, it's just black.
Yeah. But the board, cool. I think the table presence, either way, mat or board, is equally amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It definitely makes you want to dive into it.
But I'm then going to show my bias and immediately go back to using the mat.
Well, you know.
Let's see what we got. So
I will say, when we first started gaming, I was like, why do games have mats? You know, you have the board and it's, you know, feels good and you're whatever. And then we got, I want to say it was Radlands, and that was
a pretty one.
That was amazing to have the mat, and I think that changed it.
There was something else.
And then
too.
Final Girl too. Done.
Final Girl.
Love
yeah.
mats.
But there was another game where it was like, how could we ever play this without a mat? Well, Splendor was great. No,
Radlands is definitely one of them.
No, it was the roll and write for. We have it right. Oh, it's Welcome to.
Oh,
because it laid out where you had a spot for all of your cards.
Yes.
And it brought unity to the game. Mm-hmm. But some of these games, like I said, they already have a board, so this is just gravy.
A little extra.
So these are, I assume these were the...
Oh, this is the Arizona flag.
Yeah.
Got the flag.
So these are the terrain tracks. Terrain tracks, which sounds like train tracks.
Little tongue twister.
There. And...
Cool.
Let's see, this is a achievement chart. I got excited for a second. Maybe we could still get excited. I thought maybe it was a roll sheet, or not a roll sheet, a score sheet.
Yeah.
But this looks, a lot of games are doing this where they create like goals. So I guess, I don't know if this isn't for solo mode, so they create goals for team play or
it's kind of a cool way to, you know, keep track of, especially if you play a game a lot. Mm-hmm. Some people keep games on the table for a long time, so.
Okay, so those were, the first things were the mural inserts, so.
Mural
what's wrong with that? But
inserts.
These are the terrain tracks. So these are the things that would eventually go right over top. I'm curious though.
See it? Good.
It does not line up. Curious.
Maybe, here, look. If that lines up with that.
No. Now I gotta see. I'm curious.
Hang on, let's see.
It does not line up.
No, it doesn't.
You can try to move it 100 times.
I'm trying.
They do line up with these. So keep that in mind. If you have the mat,
interesting.
It looks like these do not perfectly line up, if you can see. Right here, I'll try to show. But on the board itself,
look too.
you line them up. I mean, it's important to know.
Yeah, it is.
They line up better there. So curious.
Yeah. Curious. There you go. That's the arrows.
This is the these are
the
crossed arrows. So these cover these up. Those
that looks good.
Look pretty good. Yeah. Those look. It even blends in with the cactus.
Yeah, perfect.
So that's good.
Interesting. This is double-sided as well. So this has the blue and the red side. Cool.
Then we have this. I love these.
I saw this.
You knew I'd like these.
when you picked up one of the boards, and
these are inset player boards. Can't tell you how many games played with pieces that, you know, immediately
they're very easily knocked. And you have a board, which it's really great to have a player board. But when you have these pieces on there that, you know, sometimes you can still knock these over even if they're inset. But it's just an added protection and a little extra love that makes the game a little bit better. That I love.
Thank you for joining us in the service announcement.
I just love it.
Look at this. I'm using my powers of deduction and my skills as a child learning how to place blocks into block-shaped holes to determine those go there.
Many achievements under your belt.
Very cool.
Very nice.
So that is nice. I love that.
Ooh.
Just protects it a little bit better, right?
Yeah. Stack these up. It looks like these are all the same color. Sometimes they do, you know, variations with player color, but that's fine.
Okay, what else we got?
Well, I see something that
you just have to show.
I just really feel like these are pretty cool.
I think the color's interesting too.
I don't know if it was on the Kickstarter itself, maybe on the page, I'm not sure, but I feel like I saw these painted.
No, well, I think
right?
Yeah,
they
always show
it,
that, but Some companies do it where you could pay a buttload more and have them paint it, but it's always. But I just said all of the things I saw, they were just your standard primer gray.
Yeah.
So these are yellow. I don't know if you're not painting it, that's probably better. Might put a wash to them, but
it goes with the theme better.
Yeah, that's cool. So we got a warthog?
Yeah.
A jackrabbit. That's cool.
A little tortoise. Is this a
Roadrunner?
Yep.
And that is I would want to say that is a Komodo dragon.
I would think so, but I don't
Right,
even
what do
know
you think?
if
Does that look like a Komodo dragon? It looks like a Komodo dragon to me, but I don't know if they're on the Arizona Trail. So I thought they were exclusive to an island in
the Galapagos?
Yeah, exactly.
They might be.
And
All those documentaries did pay off after all.
I'll have to look. Cool.
The crew. All
Nice.
right, bring it
All
back
right.
over.
We got
I put these back in,
cards
sorry.
with the nice, easy little slot, so you don't have to cut the top of it and damage it. As I will then sit here and fumble with it for far too long. But there we go. So this is flora, right?
Yeah.
What's fauna?
Fauna's animals.
It's always for me. They both sound like
living,
animals.
Yeah.
Flora or sound like plants. Flora
Fauna.
and fauna.
I think so.
No, I'm pretty sure you're right. There you go. There's their fauna, right?
Does it say it?
No.
God. I hope it's right.
Nice. And card quality wise, a little thin, but playing card wise, nice.
Yeah.
Right.
A little bit.
Backs.
I think the artwork is really nice though too. So.
I assume that Bosley did the cards as well as the board.
Yeah, I wonder when it says an artist does the game, I assume it's the full game. Obviously, the cover, I would think definitely.
Yeah.
But if anybody else was incorporated, even with the cards, I think they would give him cred.
Maybe not on the box though. Maybe no, he is the sole creditor for the artwork. So
Okay.
there is illustrators, but I assume that's for like wording and stuff like that, right?
Well, no.
No.
No. Maybe. You never know.
I'm just spitballing here.
You never know.
All right, so these are the nomads. These are for the
solo.
But looks like a good heap of them. Flora and fauna. But it doesn't define.
What does it say?
Just flora and fauna.
Okay.
That's it. Flora and fauna.
Cool.
Pretty cool.
Well, flora and fauna's in the game, so that's all you need to know. These are the little guys. Little packs. Crinkle, crinkle.
Yep.
All right, these look, they're just animal cards, I suppose.
I mean, we could do everybody's favorite look at the book and tell you, but
yeah, we could.
We're just looking at what the materials are at this point.
We're just
I assume these are weather event cards, monsoons and frost and sunshine. So it still has some parks vibes to it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. And this here. Let's flip them.
Flip them.
Superior, Pawnee
Valley, Summer Haven. So these are locations within national parks.
Yeah.
Or I assume within Arizona National Park. Or not, you know what I mean? It's not called that.
Yeah,
like
right.
Grand Canyon, North Rim. We went to the South Rim. There we go. We've been there.
Ah, South Rim.
Sierra Vista, Roosevelt.
Yeah,
Nice.
You're right. Cool. And the artwork on the back is pretty cool too. Doot. Yeah, I like that.
And then let's see, you got something here?
I do. I think it's just a little add-on. Well, this is final scoring. Oh, player aid.
Oh, player aids are nice.
These, I think, are wonderful to have. Just right by the board, you could take a little peek and see, oh, what does this do again? What's this iconography? Yeah, it has the phases and everything else. That's great. That's really nice. And we'll do it there. Cool. Very nice. And then, which one do you have?
I have the goal cards. I think these are just regular goal cards for just the regular game. And the reason I think that is because this is solo goal cards. So I think these just add a variety of
There's a genius
strive
amongst
for.
us.
And then, what you got? You went through this one too?
No, I didn't open that. I think it's just a little postcard.
Oh, okay.
Maybe?
This is just, I'll take it out just so they can...
Advert.
I'm sure you can all type into Google if you wanted to find it, but in case you don't feel like it, there is a little advert there. And look, a QR code if you want to donate to the Arizona Trail Association's mission to protect the trail, I guess.
And Arizona as a whole.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cool.
This is the second published game, so not bad production value for a
know.
second game. And then I think the very last thing we have to show are these.
Oh, these are the location cards. So this is similar to the other game I remember. And I think is where you go throughout the map. I think you filled in, right?
Yeah.
You had places, or maybe it was on the side, but
This is a hefty stack.
yeah, look at that.
So these will go into these locations, probably like this, and then they'll be revealed. So here we have the Santa Rita Mountains.
All right, got a lot of Santa Rita.
Well, you probably have to shuffle them.
There you go.
Look at that. Saguro National
Maybe I won't
Park.
give you that one.
Thank you for that
Here,
one.
I'll
Give me
give
another
you-
hard to pronounce
No,
one.
I'll give you
There's the Oracle Ridge.
the
Artwork's great.
Santa Catalina.
Catalina Mountains.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite one.
The Tortilla Mountains.
That's good.
These didn't say tortilla.
That's true. Props.
All right.
These
Very
are nice.
Cool. Yeah, a lot of these. So, pretty good. I don't, like I said, don't remember what, because I backed it. I don't remember the price that I paid. I'll try to put the MSRP for retail edition, and if
Maybe
they
the
still
deluxe?
sell deluxe, because sometimes publishers still sell the deluxe editions on their website when they release it. But I'll put that information here. And yeah, thank you again for joining us for another unboxing. This one was exciting. I'm excited to get to the table.
Yes.
We're big fans of. If we didn't mention, we've gone on road trips and gone on hikes and visit national parks. If we ever go on a vacation and we're anywhere within like a couple hours of the national park,
We'll try. We'll try and make a point to visit there.
a lot of last minute redirection just to get to
It's fun to do and great to see. There's a lot of things to see just right here. So this is awesome.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much.